Hello guys, welcome to another World of Kings video, and today is a special day. Why is it a special day today? Because the game is out, everybody. It's out. What are you doing? Why are you watching this video? Okay, wait, I'm kidding. Okay, watch this video. Alright. Well, after you watch this video, you can get the game, you can download this game on your iOS device, on your Android device. If you want to play on PC, you can get emulator and play on that. How you can get it? Either you can go to your app, Google Play or App Store, and you can type World of Kings, or you can download the link below. I post a link in the description. We can download the game. Now, for the video, let's check it out, baby. You know the title of this video is which class is the best. Now, very important, okay? Before you guys say anything more, all right, this is gonna be my opinion. My opinion after playing the early access and hearing the news from everybody and so on, and a little bit of rumors, etc. This is gonna be my opinion on which classes I think are the best to play. So if you are a new player, everybody's a new player. What am I talking about? Okay, you do not know what class to choose. If you have chosen a class already, hopefully I can help you, man. Hopefully we're gonna go through every single one. This might be a 1 hour video, I don't know. But let's start, okay? I'm gonna try and make it as short as possible. We wanna make sure that we look pretty while I show you guys the classes. So we're gonna go with the female elf. Now let's start with this pool of the warriors, okay? We're gonna start with the melee pool. So very important, if you're new and you don't understand what is this, I will tell you, alright? So in this pool, there is 3 main classes: a rogue, fighter, and a warrior, and each of them have 3 subclasses. Now these subclasses are what you're going to be using when you play the game. Now when you start the game, you will be bound to one subclass. You will not be able to choose. You will be a fighter and they will choose a subclass for you, alright? But once you hit level 40, alright, you can choose between which subclass you want. So let's go through the classes. We have Arcane or Archon. To be honest, I don't know too much about this class. Alright, it looks like a very nice class for melee PvE. It has a little way, so you get a little bit of shield or whatever. It looks like it's like the tanky DPS fighter. Good, maybe, yeah, I was correct. It's the tanky DPS fighter. It seems, according to this, it's a hard difficulty to play. So that is that, you know. And then we have the Weapon Master. The Weapon Master is a good DPS class. I think it's very good for melee. If you want to play melee and PvE, highly recommend this. Very nice class. Then we have the Berserker. Berserker is very good DPS, again, melee, and does a lot of damage, good for PvP and PvE. Alright, you got this leap strike, boom, you can charge your enemy, boom, they're finished, dude. You're gonna leap them, you're gonna smash them, they're finished. Alright, very good. So, melee-wise, for fighter, okay, I'm talking about fighter, Berserker is very good, okay, and Weapon Master, they're very good. However, we move on to Rogue, the Assassin, alright? Assassin got 3 pool, right here, alright? We're gonna go through let's go through one of the best, alright? The Shadow Dancer and Blade Master. Very strong, man. They are very strong DPSs. Probably, potentially the best DPS in the game right now, okay? Probably, potentially, my opinion. However, what you have to understand, okay, you have to understand this. They're gonna be good for PvP, they're gonna be good for PvE, but they are super squishy, guys, okay? They're a glass cannon, so they do a lot of damage and they receive a lot of damage. You're gonna take one hit from the boss and you're finished. And you're melee, you're standing on top of the tanks, close to the boss, fighting, while there's gonna be AoE being thrown around, boom, boom, you know? So if you're not comfortable with your ability to play, alright, and like for PvP, like guild wars and stuff, you need to go in, right? And fight the enemy. There's a lot of AoE happening everywhere. You want to have that range, so you will be getting slapped around left and right. So if you're not very comfortable with your ability to play, I would not suggest Rogue. However, if you think you're a very good player, mechanical wise, everything, I would highly suggest you to go rogue. You do very good DPS, all right? But you also need to understand, this is very important. Like, if you're in a guild with friends and they know that you're a good player, right? You'll be able to dungeon and whatever. However, if you start doing pugs, you pick up groups and so on, and then you're trying to join a group, and if they see a melee and then they see a range, they will most likely choose the range, even because they don't know you. They don't know you're a good player. But mostly the perception of melee DPS are they usually die at the bosses. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing between melee. But these are, I think, Blade Master, Shadow Dancer is very good. I think this is like a medium range rogue, but I think Blade Master is one of the top DPS, or Shadow Dancer. Both are good. All right, let's move out to the warrior. We have the Vanguard. Okay, I don't know too much. I think it's like kind of a tank, kind of a S, kind of a CC control. All right, but then you have the Guardian. Guardian is super strong tank, guys, and I think this is a very good PvP and PvE tank. All right, you have like insane good tank. Okay, that's cool. You have insanely good tank skills. It will be very good survivability, very good for PvP. Overall, the Guardian is very nice. All right, and then we have the Gladiator. It's I think that's the DPS. Very good, high defense, high mobility, and high HP. Hard to play, but I still think the Guardian, if you're going for tank, Guardian is very good choice. Now, let me tell you guys, very important. Once you start playing the game, all right, you will get the option. Let's say you're a weapon master or a berserker. Let's say you're a berserker. Okay, you chose berserker, and you're like, I don't like berserker. All right, you can pay 100 free-to-play crystals. You get them by playing the game to unlock weapon master, for example, or Arcane. Now, once you have unlocked it, you can switch freely between these. Okay, you don't have to pay anymore. You only have to pay one time, and you can switch freely between any subclasses you want. So you're not locked on whatever subclass you choose. And in the future, I had rumors. Okay, don't quote me on this, but there might be a chance to switch between your pool. So if you're a fighter, you can switch to a warrior or rogue. Probably cost crystals. I don't know how it will work, but probably in the future, you will have that option. Now, this is the melee pool. Very nice. As I said, good tank, good DPS. Very difficult for PvE in my opinion, but again, if you're a good player, confident in your ability, go for it, guys. All right, your melee, go for it. Very good for PvP. Also, now let's go to the Scholar Profession Transfer. Okay, we have the Mage, we have the Wizard, we have the Dark Sage. Let's start with the Dark Sage. We have the Necromancer. Necromancer, ranged, very good. PvE, very good PvP. Alright? Hard to play. Good, really good skills. Alright? Obviously has cast, but most of them are instant cast spells. Alright? Of course, you have to do micromanagement. You have to manage your mana. You have to manage your skills. This awakening ability is insane. Alright? Look at this. Increases your damage done by 20%. Reduce damage you take by 30%. You regenerate health every 2 seconds. Lasts for 20 freaking seconds. That's the all your ult. Very good. Chaos also has an awakening ability. Alright? Does super a lot of damage. It gets your defenses. Very good. Necro and Chaos I definitely recommend. However, there is still a healer class. This healer class is the healer that will do most DPS to the target also. So it's a healing class, and it's a class that does a lot of damage. So just so you know that this is the class. And just keep in mind, this is not a DPS. It is a healer, but does a lot of damage. Okay, so the healing won't be as good as the top healers, but it will also mesh out a lot of DPS. It can be super good for like raids or super end game where you like outgearing dungeons and you need to put in some DPS. Very nice. All right. My favorite is the Chaos and the Necro from the Dark Sage. Cool. Now let's move on to the Mage. We got that Battle Mage. This is probably right now one of my favorite characters, okay? Because this is a tank, just so you guys know. This is a Battle Mage tank, and I can't choose if I want this one or not, okay? I'm conflicted because I'm making this video before the game launch. You've probably seen what class I've chosen already, but I do not know if I want this. This is such a good tank, bro. I'm telling you guys, this tank is insane, alright? You got range spells, but you're gonna be obviously tanking up close to the boss, medium range. The pull is insane. You can literally pull bosses to you. You can basically move bosses. You can throw them around like they're nothing. If you're like, yo, I want this boss to stand over there, you can literally just pull him and be like, yo, hey, you're gonna follow wherever I go, alright? This pull is insane, guys, alright? You can just pull around the bosses. The mitigation, basically the aggro, is the strongest out of all the tanks. This has the strongest aggro, and she looks cool, man. She's wearing that robe and stuff. It looks very good. So I might go Battle Mage. Very good tank. All right, now let's go. Arcane is cool. It has a lot of cast spells. Good for PvP, I guess, too. All right, got some good, cool looking spells. Look at that. Ooh, Time Ward. Oh yes. All right. Don't know too much about this. But I think it's a good class. I think it would be a good class. Now, let me see here. It has like a little bit of everything. Good crowd control, very easy to play, it says here. Now, we got the Crystal Shaper. Very good DPS, guys. You want to be in raids, you want to be doing some good deeps, I would suggest you go Arc Crystal. Got good AoE skills too, but does very good damage, guys. Alright, very good spell, very good class. Alright, this is in the Mage tree, so you got a very good tank and you got very good DPS. Alright, it just looks like it has a good, it can sustain some good amount of damage too. Got a good health and everything. Very nice. Now, let's move to the Wizard. Alright, we got that Flame Singer. Flame Singer, super strong class 4 dungeon. It does single and target and AoE DPS with the skills. Most of them are instant cast. Very nice. However, you guys gotta understand, this class is going to be based on crits. If you don't have high crit, if you have low crit, it will not do as much damage. So early game, when you do not have that crit, when you're working on your gear, it will not be as strong as the other classes. However, when you get the end game, when you get that high crit up, it's gonna be destroying, man. It's gonna be doing a lot of DPS. All right, and then let's go next to the Frost Whisperer. Super strong class too. Super early game too. It will be strong. It doesn't mean it's not gonna be strong late game. Of course, it will be. It will be very good PvP class. All right, you got some cool spells, man. You got this Ice Block. This is so clutch, man. This is one of the clutchest spells I've seen. So basically, you just put yourself in that Ice Block when you get low 40% health, and if you use the skill. And you block all attacks and damage for 8 seconds, and then you recover some HP. So it's very good, dude. You can just be like, oh my god, people are dying. All right, I'm cool, man. You guys do your thing. I'm just chilling in my ice block. You know, it's very cool, man. Then you have the Fire Frost. I heard, I can't tell you too much about it, but obviously it's the combination of the flame and the ice mage, like an elemental mage. Got cool spells. I think it got good DPS, and I think it also is very good for PvP. All right. Now, here's the thing. All right. Why this pool is my favorite? I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. Let's say in the future, right? Let's say in the future they make it so that you can switch between the main classes. All right. I think it will happen, guys. But right now it's not possible. Let's say they can. All right. You will have so many options, guys. Let's say you're rocking this Necromancer tree. Now, let's say you're rocking the Wizard tree. Okay. You're rocking Flame Singer. You don't want to play the Frost Whisper, Firefly, whatever. Let's say one of these classes get nerfed. Your main class get nerfed. You are like, yo, I want to change to something else. You can change to another ranged DPS. You can just go to Mage and switch to the Crystal Mage, for example. Let's say you want to be tank. You're tired of playing DPS. You can switch to the Battle Mage in the future to let you. Let's say you're tired of playing tank. You want to play a healer. You can switch to a ranged healer, Vampire. Not as strong, but it's a healer. Let's say you're tired of playing healer, you can switch to a DPS, and all of them are ranged, all of them are nice, all of them are good, all of them are strong, and they have the ability. They all are mage-like, so you're used to playing kind of mages. Very good, man. This is my favorite pool of all of them. Now let's move to this pool. Okay, this pool got a little bit of everything. We got the Paladin. Okay, we got Templar. I'll be playing the Templar. Very good class, very nice. You got some good spells, you got some clutch spells. some heal. It doesn't have that much CC like the tank or the warrior. It's more about your survivability and the team survivability, a little bit of both. It's a good class. I like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but the Templar is nice. It's a very nice class, a very good tank for a PvE. I don't know too much PvP. I have not tried it. I think it will be alright in PvP. Still think the warrior tank will be better for the PvP option, but Templar is also good. Now we have the Inquisitor. I think this is the DPS Paladin. Honestly, if you guys want to go DPS, guys, I would suggest to just go for the rogue or fighter. You don't go for a Paladin. I mean, I think it can be good, you know, but like if you want to go melee DPS, this is not the one I would go for. Then we have the Dragon Rider. Okay, Dragon Rider, really cool, man. I think it has one of the coolest spells. You can turn it into a freaking dragon. You can fly a freaking dragon. It's cool, all right. But it needs you to manage your mana very good. I think it's an end game tank, and it's good for PvP mostly. I don't think a lot of people is going to use it for PvE, especially early game. So Templar would be the way to go if you're choosing Paladin or Gladiator or Battle Mage. But yeah, the Paladin is nice. Now let's move out to the healers. All right, a lot of healers out here. I know you guys want to be healers. Okay, healers is very nice. We're gonna go through this. Bard is super good healer. However, if you don't want to have a bow, all right, you don't want to be damaging your boss. You want to be a full healer. Cleric is the wave, guys. All right, we got the Lightbringer, super strong healer. All right, I think this might be one of the strongest single target healers. It also it has good shield. It has a shield and he has healing. It's a little bit of both. Very good. Okay, and then you have this heal with amazing. Now you have the Saint. Saint also very good, very strong. However, you will use a little more mana running Saint, so you gotta be ready to manage your mana. You can't be spamming around your spells. So if you're a good healer from other games, Saint definitely recommend. You have the Exarch. Exarch. I think this is more of a DPS, has more DPS skills, but it's a very good healer. But this cast is long. Oh my god! But obviously, once you get higher haste, you will have a lower cast on your Holy Mending. But again, this is also a very good healer. We'll have a little bit of DPS. Usually, end game dungeons and stuff, you want the healer to put in a little bit of DPS, so you can kill the boss faster. So maybe end game the Exarch can be really good. But honestly, all of them are very good. You can change between the subclasses whenever you want, so you can just check it out yourself. All right, I am not a healer by heart, okay, but I love healers because they keep me alive. So make sure you guys keep me alive. All right. So Lightbringer, very good. Saint, very good. Exarch also very good with a little bit of DPS. Mana management, overall very nice. Now the Archer, we have the Bard, super strong. This is one of the best classes. Very good healing. You got a little bit of DPS. All right. I think it's it's gonna be a little bit difficult to understand and play. You got that bow. If you don't like being a normal healer, go Bard, guys. The Bard is the wave. I heard a lot of people saying this is the wave, so I think this might be the wave, guys. Bard might be the OP class of every class, but all the classes are super balanced. So whatever you choose, there is no wrong choice. All right, but I'm just giving you my opinion. All right, now let's go to the next class. We have the Marksman in their Archer. It's okay. It's fun, looks okay. It's okay, guys. That's all I can say about the Marksman. It's okay. Now we have the Demon Hunter. Boom! Grenade throws, barrage, disengage, lethal shot. You fire at will, you save up, and you boom! Lethal shot. You do a lot of DPS. Rain of Vengeance. Hell yeah! This is super strong DPS, guys. You want super strong DPS, you want to be super thick in the dungeons. You're gonna be like, yo, look at me, look at my DPS. Demon Hunter, guys. Alright, very nice. Long range, nice mobility. good DPS, cool looking spells. You can throw grenades. You can throw lethal shots. You can throw Rain of Vengeance. You have everything. You have a bow. You have a gun. You have an artillery strike. Very good, alright? So overall, however, this tree, once if you do decide to go Archer, for example, and you want to change your main class in the future, you will not be able to, because you will go to either a healer or a tank. Alright? So, again, this is probably the best DPS choice for DPS, if you're DPS by heart, but Archer very strong. That is my honest opinion. If I had to choose one class from each of these pools, if I had to click one class, alright, I would click the Blade Master. I don't know. Yeah, the Blade Master from this pool. By heart, I'm a tank, so I will click the Battle Mage from this pool. If I was a DPS, I would probably click Chaos Warlock. If I had to choose from this pool. If from this pool, obviously, I would choose Templar. However, if I have if I was DPS, I would probably go Demon Hunter. All right. So that is again my opinion, guys. All right. You guys got any opinions? You say Spid, that is wrong. That is 100% wrong. Let me know in the comments. Or that is right. Let me know in the comments. If you're playing the class, if they're good or bad, let me know also. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing time playing this game. Make sure, even though whatever I said, all right, if I said in the class is okay, it does not matter. Play what you enjoy. That is the most important thing. You want to enjoy the game, so play what you enjoy. This is just my opinion to give you guys a little bit of taste of what to choose if you're struggling. But if you're confident in what class you want to play, go for it. 100%, guys. All right, go for the class you are sure to play. All right, but if you're struggling, and of course, hope this video helped you guys. All right, make sure you guys drop a like. All right, make sure you drop a comment and drop a sub. Why not? Make sure you follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to be streaming a lot. A little bit of this game, a little bit of other games. However, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me below. You can join my Discord, ask me there. If you're an EU1, you want to join the best guild, join levels, just message an admin, ask them how to join. They're very helpful. I hope you guys having a great time playing. Enjoy this game. Go quest, level up, hit up them dungeons, hit them PvPs. I will see you guys in the world PvP area. You already know we're gonna do hunting those world bosses. I hope you guys are excited. Again, if you want to download the game, check out comments below. Check out not comments, but check out the description below, or just go to your Google Play, go to your App Store, or on PC, download emulator. Good emulators, Mumu, that I've been using, Nox, many good emulators, guys. You can just Google it. All right, I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.